Elemental weakness, fire and ice.
Understand how its diet sustains its physique. So get in there and give it a good beating. Without being KO'd, of course. Updating fiend intact. Still
Jeez.
turning
Okay, spells, fire. Oh, Tifa's been frogged.
and stay on surprise.
Here it comes.
Go on.
Going in.
This one's for you.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Here it comes. Watch your shot.
It actually, did we kill that one? We did, nice. Okay, we got one of them down. This is already going better than it did before. So I'm gonna use Cure on Areith. I'm gonna switch to Areith.
Watch yourself. Sure. However, I know. You'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Go on.
Okay, we're gonna use Prey.
You can do it.
Fight
Oh,
through
no. What do I do? Come on.
Tifa, wait, I need to
Deal with that.
switch to Tifa.
Can you take over for me? You're gonna feel this.
Am I level 2 on Brittle Strength?
Spectacular. You asked for it. This one's for you. See ya.
We got it, okay.
Battle objectives completed. I knew you had it in you. Way to go.
Okay, so a little bit of a few upgrades got us there. I think we gained some levels too.
That was a very impressive battle just now.
Well done.
Based on the battle data you provided, I was able to generate a new virtual combat
Oh,
trial.
cool.
Oh, and I helped too.
Feel free to try it whenever the mood takes you.
Go on.
Swear to God, this Mia character looks like a female Chadley. The fact that Chadley created her raises some questions. Raises some big questions. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Some very big questions that I have about Chadley. Where's the next one he's at? Down over here. So we gotta come down this way. Okay. Alright, we'll keep the weapon configuration I have right now. That one's much better than last time. I think it's mainly because we have an extra level and whoa, oh, it's the burb. I wish I could just disable this thing. There's no reason to have this. Whoa, what's going on here? That was odd. Got stuck on the rock there for a second. So the reason you have these in Ghost of Tsushima is because the placement of the things is really hard to find on your own. Because it's, you know, the mechanics for climbing and stuff are really annoying. And the placement of like hot springs and things are all over the place, kind of, right? I mean, I'm sure that they have. So here's actually the thing I'm wondering about. If you look at the mechanics in this game, you can see different mechanics from different Sony and, well, really generally games in general that have been really popular, right? Like, this is a Ghost of Tsushima thing 100%. Now, do they have it because they did some testing and found that they needed to have this? Or did they have this because it was a popular mechanic in Ghost of Tsushima and they want to emulate popular games because those type of mechanics work, have been proven to work, right, and are popular in those games. Or at least they were proven to be successful in those games. Chadley again.
Cloud, that data has revealed an intriguing sight. The nest of the Quetzalcoatl, a rare bird native
Really?
to these lands.
Well, that's how you get the talent, I guess.
Fact that few have ever seen it. This is a prime research opportunity for us.
So wait. You're telling me that as you complete world intel, you can unlock optional boss fights? That's nuts. I'm gonna say it now, the world intel system adds a hell of a lot of gameplay to the game, a lot of content to the game, and it's all very, it's all varied and unique content, for the most part, right? I mean, you get your individual types of things that are done multiple times, but the variety between those different types is massive, and the benefits for doing it are huge. Like, to the point of where it's like, why would you not do this stuff, right? This is the main problem with a lot of side quests in a lot of games, is that you don't really get a commensurate amount of reward for doing things. That it a commensurate reward for the amount of effort it feels like you're putting into the side quests to finish them, to complete them. In this game, it feels like you do. It's like the complete opposite of how side quests are normally handled in games. Usually side quests in these large open world games are throwaway things that are just put in to pad out time for stuff. Obviously in this game it is somewhat padding, but at the same time it's not bad. It's well thought out, well implemented padding. Alright, let's see how this firebolt blade works. Whoa, it's a launcher? And that was a sick as hell animation. Holy crap. We got a chunk of something, I missed what it was. So yeah, this game respects the time that you put into it. A lot of games don't do that, right? Especially with the side content. The side content just feels there if you want to do it. Feels like it's there if you want to do it. And that's it. The game I played recently, like in the last 10 years, that feels like it, respects your time. Would be like The Witcher 3, to be honest. I guess like wow, there's some weird animation bug there. It's like the game that comes to mind when I think of a game like that, right? That respects. God, this freaking aerial combat system is amazing now. It went from total ass to amazing in the space of one game. I can't even think of a game where iteration like that happened that fast. Oh my god, we're just juggling this fool in the air. Good fucking god, this game. Ow. Bastard. Chucked a rock at me. It's like, please sir, will you stop destroying my face? Absolutely not. And even more now that you threw that rock at me. No, the battle system in this game is freaking insane. And we haven't even touched Red 13 and Barret that much. We haven't even really touched Areith and Tifa that much. Just been kind of trying to learn how things work through Cloud. I mean, I've played more of Tifa than I have of Areith, for sure. But, like, I don't know Tifa's moveset as well in this game as I do with Cloud's right now, for example. So I'm just trying to get everything down kind of with Cloud first. Get the basics down, learn how things kind of work. Because it is way different than Remake. Like I said, the base things are there, but outside of the base mechanics, they've added like dozens of extra layers to this thing. And it is nuts. Alright, so we were coming back over here to do this thing. Let me go and pin that. That's over here, there it is. So, talking about the side quests and stuff. No, yeah, so honestly, The Witcher 3 is the first game that comes to mind when I think of how this game handles its stuff. It feels like The Witcher 3. It feels like it in certain ways and not in certain ways. Like, The Witcher 3 side quests were, like, they weren't really side quests, they were just quests, story quests, not based on the main story, but they were, like, tied into the story and lore of the game and whatnot. This game kind of does that a little bit, but not so much. But how this game feels, oh god, wolves, in relation to The Witcher 3 is, holy crap, I'm getting an ass handed to me by these things. Oh wow, okay, Cloud got owned. Yes, Cloud, you are a dumbass. Whoa, okay.
I'm not going out like this. Take the lead. We've got to get through this.
I don't know if I can get Tifa healed before she dies. We're gonna try it.
There.
Okay, there we go. Oh god. Oh god. Rock. He has a rock.
Kinda hurt. Okay. You're still doing okay, right? Finish him off. Here it comes.
Boom.
Do that again.
Damn. I like the dynamic difficulty, because it... Well, I like it and don't like it at the same time. It feels like there's sometimes when it doesn't really kick in as much as it should. Other times it feels like it kicks in just the right amount or too much. But when you run into a battle where it's actually kicking in, right, you're not quite ready for it in terms of like your health status, you just get punished the hell for it. But I like that. I felt like Remake was too easy. Even in the hard mode difficulty. As good as the hard mode is in that game, it felt too easy at times. Because you were already level 50, right? I would have liked to have seen hard mode difficulty at level 1. But the dynamic kind of feels like that a little bit, right? I need to heal the hell out of people here. Well, let's at least have her use her last heal that she can do on Cloud. Get him somewhat stabilized. Wait, was the thing down there? I think it was on the other side. No, it's up. Is it? Wait. Oh. The position of the button can change. I didn't even notice it wasn't down there. I was just coming up here for the boxes. Interesting. So the towers aren't the same. Nice. So, biggest complaint about Ubisoft towers. Well, the mechanic, that is, not the actual, you know, towers from any specific game, but the way they implement them is that the towers are always the same no matter what you do. You go up to the top of them, or you interact with them or something, and, you know, you interact with them the same way every time. You know, just climbing up a different style of thing is not really, you know, that's not different. Here, though, the actual interaction button for these can be in different places, and I think the towers can even be configured differently, because this looks different in terms of configuration than the other ones we've been on so far. That's cool. That's taking a mechanic and actually making it good. Or at least taking it with what you have and making it better. You know, you can only do so much with these kind of towers. Horizon Zero Dawn, I think, had the most unique implementation of this kind of mechanic, with like the moving dinosaur robot thing you have to climb up. But that still was kind of repetitive, right? God. We're like halfway done with the world intel in this area. That's nuts. So I don't know if we're ready to do the big battle down here yet against this Quetzalcoatl thing. So instead we're going to head over here. We're going to do this. Let's see, time-wise, how we doing? It's about 2:20. Okay. Wait, over there? I guess it's over there. Oh, there's a rest point here. Let's go and actually use that, because we need to heal. That'd be a good idea. I believe that these will heal MP. Well, that's actually an interesting question. Will it heal MP? I don't actually know. You have wrangled that region's Chocobo. Okay, so in terms of the it does jump. Yeah, okay, cool. Loveless. So in terms of the regions and stuff, you can't use the Chocobo from one region to another one, I guess. That's what that sounds like. Alright, what do we do with this? Oh, they're in there. So how many more of these are we going to have to interact with these guys in? Guess we're going to find out.
Hey, what you do with the hideout key?
Buried it underground so nobody can find it.
You idiot! What if some good-for-nothing thugs break in and we get locked down? Where'd you come from? Save everyone the trouble and hand it over.
Not the trouble, anything but that. Just do what he says, boss.
Truly, I've still got a trick up my sleeve. A trick I like to call diversionary
God.
tactics. Okay, you know what to do. Okay? I bet you couldn't guess who's got it, even if you tried.
It's got it. Oh. Burke, yeah.
Me? You see?
The correct answer is... Ta-da!
Me.
Look at these chumps. Our tactics got them totally divergent.
So, what do we do now, boss?
Isn't it obvious? We make a run for it!
Wait a sec, boss. What about the key?
What the hell? God damn it. These guys are getting torn the hell up. Oh, we mastered Firebolt. That's fast. That's music.
We'll have our off days.
I want them to get away. That's the plan. Once they lead us to their hideout, then we hit them.
I'm sorry to have ever doubted you. Before
Cloud.
using your heart
This is all part of my plan.
it shouldn't be too tough to beat out a Chocobo.
See what I mean though? Like the music has some mastering issues. Like the music there was really way too loud for the scene that was happening. There's a couple of those moments throughout the game so far. It's kind of weird. I haven't tried turning down the audio of it. It doesn't seem like it had that much of an impact. Oh. I don't even need to because now it's right here. It's gotta be, right? Wait, it's not?
To begin your search, have your Chocobo sniff something with the bandage.
Oh, it's over here. Wait, what? So what does the color of the question mark mean then? Oh, there it is. Is it maybe it denotes a certain kind of items? Like red mean this orange color means it's a quest item, maybe, or a world intel item. Ah, so this next one should be the last one.
Looks like you found the key. Great. And in other news, the bandits have stopped running. Let's
Yeah,
hope
seems
that
like
the
it.
fourth time will be the proverbial charm.
Oh, it's over there. Wait, so how do we get there then? Because I haven't figured that out yet. I wonder if this is open now. Oh, I bet, yeah, I think this is open now. Okay. So it was locked because it's a quest thing. Is this a fast travel point? No. I actually don't have a fast travel point opened up over there. Alright, we'll just run over. It's fine. Actually, we better go back this way. Get to the main road. Oh wow, we can do sliding. Chocobo drifting. Nice. That's crazy. Actually can drift. Can drift our chocobos. Wild. Wait, there's something around here. Sniff. Oh, what the hell was right there? Really? Oh, because we were up on top of the rock. That's kind of ridiculous. What did we get? We got a ether onion. Expert X was... I don't know, something. Expert Excavator? I think that's what... Expert Excavator. I think that's what it said. I'll go around those guys here.
So, what? You doing this?
Area of interest. We got some more stuff to put. It's kind of crazy. You come back to these areas, and it's like, oh, we got more stuff you can find here because we have a chocobo now. I can sniff things out. It's like as you're progressing through the game, you're unlocking more and more stuff.
That'll do. That's that. Let's go.
God damn. Wrecked them. Absolutely wrecked them. God. We are back over here after I don't know how many hours in this one area. We're back up here at the beginning. No, ATB. Whoa. That put me to... Whoa.
I'm coming.
It like zapped us all.
Was never in doubt.
What the hell happened there? Didn't know it could do that. And Dragora holding out on crazy shit it can do. Alright, so back over here after all this time, we can now go into this gate. Yeah, okay. It's kind of crazy that this is actually part of this end of this quest line. It's like right at the beginning of the area. We got some, we actually, again, we have exploration we can do over because I see some stuff that we can pick up. Some enemies to fight. So even in these, like, areas that are designed just for this specific quest, there's stuff to still explore with it. Nuts. Square Enix went above and beyond everything, you know, reasonable for this game. Honestly, I don't know how any game can beat this game out for Game of the Year this year. I don't think it's possible. You would have to have somebody that's, like, you would have to have people in charge of, like, the voting for, like, the Game Awards that'd be hypercritical about stuff because of what, you know, what this game franchise is or something like that, to be really biased against Final Fantasy in general. To overlook all the just amazing shit that's in this game.
That's the building. At one point,
I don't see Hellblade 2 reaching this level of good gameplay.
probably filled it with traps.
I don't see Stellar Blade reaching this level of, you know, quality and like level design and stuff. I don't see. I mean, like I said, the one game I think can maybe put up any kind of fight as a contender is Dragon's Dogma 2, because that seems like it might have a comparable level of gameplay to it that we have in this game. Maybe. But it would still be a huge uphill battle for it, based on all the other aspects of this game, like the audio, the story. You know, you got the legendary factor. You know, the fact that this is a legendary game franchise. And to people that say that remakes can't be Game of the Year, piss off. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Absolutely not true. Remakes, I'd say remasters. For a remaster, I'd say maybe you're right. A remake, no. Because remakes are fundamentally not the same game. Even if it's a one-to-one recreation, it's fundamentally not the same game because there's not going to be a game fundamentally remade one-to-one of any of the older games, like from the early 2000s and before, because, you know, 3D gaming has progressed to such a point that converting a 2D game into a 3D game, you're going to have new stuff with it. You know, it's not going to be a direct one-to-one. It's never going to happen. Now, if you're going from like a 2D to 2.5 HD, like, you know, Live Alive, you know, that's possible. As like a remake that's not necessarily a full remake, but closer to a remastering sort of thing, kind of. But yeah, no. Remasters, I fully agree, probably shouldn't be considered Game of the Year. Remakes absolutely can be. Oh boy, I see a sweeper. There's no chance we're not fighting that thing. What's with that giant crate up there?
Hey, boss. I don't get it. Why are we playing dead in the hideout?
Obviously, so we can pull one over on the mark, dumbass. Pull one over?
The sweeper's playing dead. I love it.